except for 7 years, I've lived in Bristol my whole life. I grew up on 209 Center Street, which is on the corner of Spring and Center. I own the house 2 houses down from 209 Center. I am really against this. I have lived in the middle of it for too long. We have too many multifamilies. I went around and did some counting, and in a approximately half-mile square radius, we end up with over 70 multifamily homes. And that's just the homes themselves. It's not the amount of people in each home. And we all know that once something is built, it's very hard to police. And I have called on numerous occasions different departments for different reasons. Snow, people parking in the street, and snowstorms are coming, and the tenants are clueless. And so I have to try to get it moved, and the police are inundated because they have other issues to deal with the snow. People leaving the apartments at 1 and 2 in the morning and slamming their doors, and they're parking in front of my home because I too live across from the 4-family townhouse that Tom Zip owns. And the N unit has 4 people in it, supposed to have 4 people in it. There are 6, and 2 of them are children, and they have 4 vehicles. So, to say that one apartment you're going to allow 1.5 cars or whatever it is, it's ridiculous. We know that's not going to happen. The absentee landlord thing probably speaks for itself. I have issues with people who put their trash barrels out and they leave them out. They don't bring them back in. I have complained about that. And then they say, well, we have to write a letter to the landlord. Well, it gets ignored, and another letter has to be sent out. But there's no provision for ticketing the landlords if the trash continues to be left out. And then they just pile it up. And there are more people than are on lease living there because I'm a family of 4. My trash is not filled and overflowing onto the side. There still are crime issues. I know where Lower Summer Street is, that meets Main Street. That whole apartment area there, the police have been there multiple times. There's active drug use. I've actually seen people doing drug deals as they run across the street in front of the library, and car pulls up and they put their hand through the window and away they go. And that's just me driving up Main Street to my house. This is nothing more than somebody wanting to make more money. And that little lot, that lot is meant to be a single-family home. That's what was there. It was burned down. I saw it burn down, and I just can't even imagine putting anything else other than a single-family home. And yes, I would certainly take a lousy cake over an 8-unit apartment building. There's some really beautiful homes on Federal Hill. There are a lot of them, and to say that that it really won't matter, it will really matter. It's all the issues that go along with having these multi-family homes. They just abound. I could go on and on about all the issues I've had to deal with. And it is a historic hill. It is Federal Hill. And we really would like to keep the character of it. And I'm hoping that you folks do the right thing and deny this application. Thank you very much.